Welcome back. 'Tis the season for giving, and corporations continue to be some of the country's biggest philanthropists. Stephen Adler is the CEO of Charity Brands Marketing. He joins us this morning from New York with a look at some of the nation's most generous companies. Stephen, good to see you this morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Happy holidays.
Same to you. First, before we get into specific names, how broad, how strong is the giving this season?
It's actually very strong. It's gone up to $260 billion, with about $13 billion of that coming from corporations.
You say it's up about 6 to 7% over last year?
Yes.
What explains that, do you think?
Well, I think Americans are very generous, and people are concerned about the charities they care about. And also there's been an upward spiral with disaster, with Katrina and tsunami. People are really interested in their fellow man.
Let's talk about some of the companies that are the biggest givers. Leading the list, I guess this sort of, you could look at it in terms of just how big these companies are, but Bank of America leads us off, then Bristol, Johnson & Johnson with $135 million, Pfizer, Target, and Washington Mutual. What thread can we use to tie some of these companies together? What do they share in common?
Well, I think the financial services companies have been extremely generous over time and have traditionally been giving to the big charities and also supporting a lot of the local charities and the arts. I think what's kind of interesting and very important with all the big, the $29.5 billion in Wall Street bonuses, I'm hoping some of the big earners are going to come forward and really make this an incredible holiday season for charities.
You mean on an individual basis, not just on a corporate basis?
Correct. Correct.
How much is appropriate?
Well, appropriate is, the big earners get a big tax break, so certainly at least their tax break plus. We encourage individuals to give as much as they can and really to focus their giving toward a particular charity or issue and not giving to overhead. From a corporate side, I'm hoping, a lot of corporations are straggling the 1% of pre-tax profits. I'm really hoping that corporations are going to get up to 2%.
2%.
And some of them are getting there.
We should mention before we go, in terms of matching, GE leads the list, JP Morgan, Ford, and Citigroup. And before I let you go, Stephen, is the money going to any particular? Is it arts and culture? Is it in the environment? Or anything in terms of sectors within charity?
Well, I think the sectors that are popular this year, obviously international giving, the environment is huge, both on a corporate and individual basis. People are demanding that companies be environmentally caring. The arts, education is always about 58% of the giving. So people are very attentive to the issues they care about, and that's where they give. And so do the corporations.
Interesting number. Stephen, appreciate your time this morning. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.